SmackDown begins with Daniel Bryan in his office talking on the phone where AJ Styles walks in, and of course they're going to have a confrontation, and Bryan is like, if it was up to me, you'd be fired. You'd be still fired. But, you know, Shane McMahon, you know, you're going to have a match at WrestleMania, and AJ Styles is like, where's Shane O'Mac? Where's Shane? And, oh, he's not here. He's not here. Well, this is deja vu. I'm going to go to the ring and tell people how I feel about this. So he goes to the ring, AJ Styles does, and he goes and he says it felt so good, and he mocks Shane O'Mac, accepts his challenge at WrestleMania, yeah, and he says that he's going to the parking lot to wait for Shane O'Mac again, and to try to attack him again. Oh, God. Daniel Bryan makes a match between Baron Corbin and Randy Orton because Corbin actually, you know, goes and demands Dean Ambrose, and does he have an answer for, you know, the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania? And Dean Ambrose hasn't been around or hasn't heard from him, and Baron Corbin was like, I'm going to take the day off, but Daniel Bryan makes a match between him and Randy Orton. So, yeah. Ah, God. So, you have American Alpha versus the Usos for the fucking SmackDown Tag Team Championships, which should look like this, by the fucking way, or at least something better than that penny blues garbage that they still have. But anyway, American Alpha's reign has been totally fucking abysmal. It was dumb. It was just, this reign sucked balls. They barely fucking did anything, and they didn't even do anything rememberable. The Usos are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, which that basically tells you how much in dire straits the tag team division is on SmackDown specifically. What other teams are there on SmackDown that we can take seriously for right now? Think about it. We have Breezango, more on them later. We have the Ascension, haven't seen them, can't take them seriously. Heath Slater and Rhino, first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions, still can't take them 100% seriously. The Vaudevillains, where have they been? We can't take them fucking seriously. Come on. You have the Usos and American Alpha, and that's pretty much it for right now for SmackDown. And it's a damn shame. So, the Usos are 3-time tag team champions, and it's like, okay, it was a pretty good match. It was face versus heel all the way, and there was some quote-unquote shenanigans. You know, okay, Jason Jordan was about to get back in the ring, and, you know, one of the Usos, I forget which one it was, you know, did some shit with the ropes, you know, so it was kind of a nutshot type of thing. And next thing you know, a super kick by the other Uso, and that was it. 1, 2, 3, we're done. New tag team champions, the Usos. And people in the audience actually cheered for that shit. It's like, damn, was American Alpha's tag team reign that fucking poor that you just was like, yeah, they lost the belts. Yes, it's Usos. Damn, seriously? That match is just, oh, God. Nothing was wrong with the match. It's just that the reign, the title reign, with American Alpha was just horrible. Just horrible. I don't know. Just maybe that's just a curse of the belts not looking like this. But okay, look, that's just me. The Usos, SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Wow, just wow. And they have no opponents for WrestleMania. At least they could have done this at Mania, or maybe, I don't know what they're going to do for WrestleMania as far as the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and I just don't care at this point, because the titles are just a fucking joke. Speaking of jokes, you have Jiz and Jizette, a.k.a. The Miz and Maryse, doing their stupid Total Bellas unseen footage thing. And of course, it was basically going the jokes as far as saying that, yeah, the question was going to be popped because the Miz was acting like John Cena, and of course Maryse was Nikki Bella, you know, fake tits and all. Yeah, it's funny how all of a sudden Maryse gets fake tits when she's out of the wrestling scene. But anyway, yeah, talk about copying someone. Anyway. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, but this imitation was mediocre at best. I mean, and it's like, all right, yeah, he's gonna pop the question, yeah, a balloon question, and it's like, and he pops in, and it's like, you, what? The problem that I have with this is that this was shit that Natalya has been saying about Nikki for months. You mean to tell me that you couldn't come up with any new material at this point to really expose Cena and Nikki? You have to go with the broken record shit that, again, that's been saying about Cena for years and has been said about Nikki for months and years. That's all you could come up with? Come on, come up with something better. It's just, look, this was a chance for The Miz and Maryse to actually do something that was, okay, that we could take seriously as far as it being relevant to the times. But this wasn't. This is just basically a rehash of what's been said about Cena and Nikki already. It's just, anyway, it's just, alright. So, you get Baron Corbin versus Randy Orton. That was a pretty good match, to say the least. Corbin's not ready for the main event yet. He's just not, okay? But he is still a legitimate threat. He is. As a matter of fact, Dean Ambrose shows up on top of a fucking forklift, which causes a distraction, and Baron Corbin eats an RKO and loses the match that way. Dean Ambrose goes into the ring. He says he's accepted his challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Okay, fine. Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Oh, yeah, against Baron Corbin. Who knew, right? But then, afterwards, okay, look. It's funny how he accepts his challenge and gives him a fucking dirty deeds for good measure and just leaves. Orton has an interview in the backstage, and the light flickers. Ooh. Next thing you know, I know it's you, Bray. I know. The lights totally go out, and Randy Orton is surrounded by a whole bunch of sheep, masked sheep men, and gets beat down, and basically Bray Wyatt does show up, and he's like, look, you exposed my only flaw, my only weakness, but now you set me free. He thanks Randy Orton for that. He's got the whole world in his hands. I hope this is a good match at Mania, but something tells me that it's not going to live up to expectations. I just see that. I really hope that it gets personal. I really hope that you get hard-hitting moves, and, I hope this actually ends up being a good match for the WWE Championship. Fandango against John Cena. You know what? Oh, God. And you had Tyler Breeze just dressed up as Nikki Bella. Why? Again, with the whole joke of John Cena and Nikki Bella and all of that. And it's like, okay, look. Breezy Bella? Okay, look. The making fun thing is getting old. And I'll address something that was on Talking Smack for once later on in this review report. But this match was just total garbage. There was just basically Cena's less than 5 moves of doom. And Nikki Bella actually gets in the ring and actually takes care of Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze, your career is done at this point where you can get taken care of by Nikki Bella. Damn shame, really. So, yeah. John Cena and Nikki Bella both do their signatures. Whoa. They both put under their submission holds. Whoa. Yeah, that's a preview that's going to happen at WrestleMania, right? It's just... yeah. So, you get Becky against Carmella. And Carmella wins by DQ because a big woman free-for-all ends up ensuing. So Natty gets in the ring, and then here comes Mickey, and then here comes Alexa. And I'm surprised that Alexa actually fucking stood tall with the fucking botched signatures that were done, the botched fucking hits, the botched fucking mitt kick. How did Natalya end up on the floor and not getting up? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, Alexa, hold up that belt while you can, because look, this division is a fucking joke now. Sorry, it just is. They better sign somebody from NXT to bring up for WrestleMania to make this shit interesting. But as of right now, the Women's Championship on SmackDown is just not interesting at all. It's just not. I mean, fuck. It's just... Mm-mm. So, more dumb jizz and jizzette stuff. And it's like, alright, since... It's funny how, since he can't wrestle, and, you know, even though Maryse wrestles better than him and doesn't really wrestle anymore... It's apparent that, okay, they have to just, again, make fun of John Cena and make fun of Nikki Bella, and as far as the Cena rules of the house rules and stuff like that, and again, making fun of him not popping a question to marry her. And I'm going to just say this right now. For any of you ladies that may be watching this, if you base your value as a woman for someone to marry you, then you have no value you have no self-value whatsoever. It's just as simple as that. You shouldn't have to have a man marry you in order to have your life complete, or for your life to have some type of value to it. That's just the way I feel about that. That's just ridiculous. You should love someone just to love someone, but you shouldn't have to marry them in order to prove that. But anyway, again, they're making fun of shit that Natalya and AJ Styles and beyond has been saying for months and years. So, AJ Styles gets fooled in the back when a limo drives up and Heath Slater and Rhino comes out of it. Shane McMahon goes to the ring and he's like, look, I'm looking for AJ Styles. I'm right here. So they go and let AJ Styles know that Shane O'Mac is in the ring. And AJ Styles walks very vicariously, very slowly. This reminded, look, Goldberg music should have been playing at this point. You know, it was just AJ Styles was, or the Undertaker's, he was walking that slow, but it was like the less intensity as possible. But he actually goes out there and he tries to apologize to Shane from attacking him from behind and try to put him in the position of where he was coming from. He didn't have a match at WrestleMania. He was frustrated, blah, blah, blah. He actually offers him, he's like, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to shake your hand. You know? So once he tries to do that, Shane McMahon attacks. Duh. A brawl ensues. Duh. Yes, AJ Styles actually gets the fucking advantage, but he makes a critical error. He actually thinks that Shane was actually going to fucking stay down, and Shane actually just gets up and gets the advantage and just beats him down and puts him over the announce table outside of the fucking ring. Now, look. Well, yes, he hit AJ Styles with the monitor, but look. AJ Styles being down for that long, come on now. No. So, we get to witness Shane O'Mac fly once again from the turnbuckle to that announce table with AJ Styles right on top. He kind of missed, though. But, again, Shane O'Mac flies. On the table, once again. That's more than The Miz does in his entire career. Yeah, guts, nuts, courage. Shane O'Mac, an actual credible threat. Wow. Just wow. That's just, yeah. But that ends SmackDown Live. What did you think about the show? Yeah, is it good? Is it alright? Or was it good to you? Was it alright? Are you surprised that the Usos won the tag team championships? And are you actually in touch with the tag team division? Because now it's just like, I'm not in touch with the tag team division. I'm just not. We don't even have a tag team championship for SmackDown. We don't have any match at WrestleMania for them. And it's like, but the final thing I want to address is Talking Smack. Now, look, Cena and Nikki Bella were on there. And John Cena basically just laid it out. He's like, look, he found it entertaining. They found it. Look, Cena and Nikki Bella found it entertaining that they were being made fun of by The Miz and Maryse. But it was just the fact that, John Cena was like, look, this is Talking Smack. And, Nikki was being nice, but I'm not, yeah. He's like, you got one more week, to do what you do best. The funniest thing about Cena, he's like, yeah, you do better when you're somebody else. Which basically proves Cena's point as far as the Miz bootlegging the Rock's electricity and stealing Jericho's, gimmick. And yeah, he's like, you got one more week, and after that you're going to go back to being just Mike. And Mike, look, go watch Talking Smack. Go watch the episode of March 21st, 2017, because Cena laid it all out. He did, and I'm just sitting here like, this is ridiculous. The way that we're supposed to take the Miz seriously as a threat, and he is none. You know what would be funny at WrestleMania? If Nikki actually makes the Miz tap. Talk about a dead career. If that would have happened, I would laugh my ass off. I would stand right here and laugh my ass off, and I would just be like, wow, just. Yeah. But again, SmackDown Live was and yeah, this road to WrestleMania is just, yeah, not impressed. I'm just not. But yeah. And again, if you have anything to say, please comment below. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. This is just, damn it. I wish TNA were competition. I wish Ring of Honor was, on the mainstream. Look, because it's the only way that WWE will step up their fucking game. It's, wow, it's just, damn it. Yeah. Anyway, let me know in the comments below how you feel. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. Damn, this WrestleMania, yeah. Drop kicks, body slams, drum up over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan, but this WrestleMania is just sucking. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.